The concrete jungle all around us in urban areas like Newtown, where everything that is green is hardly there for us to nourish, to enjoy. And more construction also coming up all around us. Wherever you look, there are signs of construction, construction, and more construction. In order to give us a respite from all this, organizations like the Inner Wheel Club were inspired by things that have taken place in more developed countries, such as Japan, for example, where conscious botanists like Akira Miyawaki came up with a system of creating urban forests. Inspired by these kind of ideas, the Inner Wheel Club approached us at the Karmio Green Village to develop a Miyawaki forest. But the challenge that they posed for us was somewhat daunting, because when we took them to a site where we could actually create something like a Miyawaki forest, they didn't quite approve of it because it was really far away, and they said that this will not create the kind of impact that is needed because people won't come here to see it. So they selected a site which was right up front near the main road, the Bishwa Bangla Sharoni, where there was very little space and it was really difficult to conceive of a Miyawaki forest there. Typically, a forest takes anything like a natural forest takes 200 to 300 years to grow, whereas a Miyawaki forest, a very special technique of growing urban forests developed by conscious botanist Akira Miyawaki, grows in 20 to 30 years, 10 times less time and in far smaller spaces. How do we do that in even smaller space than what Miyawaki had thought of? In even lesser time was the most daunting challenge that we took up. And in the last few months, we have tried some things, which is what we are showing you today. One of the other things that we wanted to integrate with this concept of developing Miyawaki forest, not really, I wouldn't call this a Miyawaki forest, but it's a mini forest inspired by the Miyawaki technique. So the thing that we wanted to integrate with this was a concern for providing vocation, providing livelihood, because that's one of the big problems. So we adapted the idea of a Miyawaki forest and created a mixture, a fusion of the Miyawaki technique with our own homegrown techniques, because indeed Miyawaki inspires us to think native. So what we did was we created these panels. Now these are yellow farming panels which we were already developing in Karmiog Green Village as part of our Nature Link initiatives. These are veggie forests. We call them veggie forests because, as you can see, these are vertical in nature, in very small spaces. You can actually place them in balconies and in rooftops, and that was the promise that we made to the members of Inner Wheel Club, that we will create a model which will be possible to replicate even in terraces and rooftops. So we created these panels, yellow farming panels, in which we create veggie forest. You can see tomatoes coming here. Now this is not yet looking like a forest, but believe me, in a month's time, this same panel will look completely like a forest, but a vegetable forest, not a 20-30 meter high tree. For that higher trees, we need to look at the other side. Right here at the center, you can see up from the roof, up there, coming up, is a very special palm. Now this is not a very native palm, not exactly a palm, it's a variation of a palm and what we call the banana tree here. So it's a variation of that really, but it really grows tall from the Amazon forests. So that's an example of a tall tree. This one will really grow tall, and we are showing that here because we have actually created it. It's still work in progress, so you still see some of the work going on. We have created a space for people to come and enjoy. So almost like a interfaith harmony center is what we want to call it. So it's like a temple, like a church, like a mosque with four. You can do a production. You can go all around, and as you go around, you see different trees that have been planted. There are fruit trees like grape right here, vine, which is going to grow. And of course, you can see veggies forest, space for the veggie forest on the panels here. Then here's some thing which was already here in this place. We have integrated it within the forest. Now it's a separate level. This will grow tall, like it happens in Miyawaki. That would provide this could provide the canopy layer, as they say. Then there is the understory layer, and then we have the shrubs down here, and then the ground cover. So all kinds of this, for example, is a very native kind of a plant, ajwain, which grows, whereas this is coleus, which is not so native, but it thrives well in India. There is Shondhamuni, there is all kinds of ground cover, mixture of what is native and what is not. We actually also wanted to have some fruit trees. Let me just show you. We have planted some of the fruit trees. So this is mango. This one was already here, so this will again provide, this one is the mango. It will provide the canopy layer. Next to it is a very special creeper. This one, when it grows, it provides a dense cover with a lot of beautiful flowers which hang like lanterns. And then we have, in this section, we have the mango tree. In the other section here, as you can see, this one right here is another fruit tree, but this one doesn't grow very big. It is pomegranate, which is not like a 4 meter, 5 meter, but it will provide the understory layer and yet will provide fruits. Whereas there is also, as you can see, guava planted here, this one. And there are Pathor Kuchi, as it's called, which is an Ayurvedic plant, which is medicinal plant. Of course, you see there is a layer of, there's a space for a water body, and this really surrounds, the whole forest is surrounding the water body. So it's something that we believe once it, here is Amloki, another fruit tree. Different fruit trees merged with, which will grow, of course. It will take 3-4 years. So we are trying to create a situation where we think that we will have something close to a Miyawaki forest, which can be said, definitely said that it is inspired by the Miyawaki technique within just 3 to 4 years. And it's a mix of native plants as well as plants that grow well here but are not so native. There's the water body, nice little water body where with a lot of ground cover coming up. Now just a month back, this was not looking like so green at all. So in the same way, I would say even now when you look at this, it might not look like a forest, but what we have done is laid the foundation of something which will become a forest in a few years. Few as in not even 10 or 20 years, which is the norm for a Miyawaki forest, but just in 2 to 3 years time, this will look like a forest. But within the forest, we have embedded this interfaith harmony center, so that when people come here, and they will suddenly find that within the forest there is a place for urban souls to find respite, not only from the concrete jungle that is outside, but all the concreteness that is happening in people's minds inside. Let's look forward to what comes. Keep watching the space. Thank you.